Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services. Minister, by your own admission, our jail system is currently operating at 95% capacity, and those numbers are only forecast to increase. Yet your ministry is closing down a perfectly functional jail in Sarnia without any consideration for the safety of inmates and corrections officers. As we've seen at the Elgin Middlesex Detention Centre, crowded and unsafe conditions lead to fights and lockdowns which endanger the lives of inmates and staff. Will the Liberal government create an actual plan to ensure the safety of inmates and correctional officers instead of closing down jails without the numbers to back up those closures?
The Minister of Community Safety and Corrections.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is a very good question. Yes, we are having an issue with overcrowding in our jail, and we are addressing it. So we will be opening 2 new jails pretty soon, and we need to modernize our system. And that's why I asked my staff to prepare a plan for renewal of our infrastructure. We are presently occupying jails that were built prior to Confederation. So we are closing them, we are modernizing our system, and as you know, because of a bill that was passed by the federal government, now we have more inmates coming into our system. So we are getting ready for that, and we will continue to modernize our jail system. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary.
Speaker, the Minister makes a compelling case for continuing to keep the Sarnia Jail open. Obviously, you've said that we have more inmates coming into the system due to the federal changes at the federal level. Minister, a tool within the direct supervision model is space to properly house those who cannot cope appropriately within the jail. The Sarnia Jail closure will mean less space for such inmates. No space, especially on weekends, which will lead to transfers to Toronto of inmates serving their jail sentences. The closure will lead to increased costs, hardship for correctional officers and inmates, and is just an overall bad plan. Will the minister commit today to putting the safety of workers and inmates first?